Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Valheim. Where we left off before, we got kind of stuck a little bit and getting chased through this swamp and the plains and the mountain. And I pretty much left off that I was going to build my base, kind of get situated so that way we can go into the swamp proper. So now I have my little base here. It's kind of my outpost. I got a little bit set up, got some goodies going. I got my nice little building here, I got my nice little porter building there. That'll get me back and forth between my worlds. Little cooking house, little sleeping hut. Got myself a little smelting area, which is going okay. It's just producing tons of stuff for us, just popping out all the good for us. But what we do have to do today is we have to go out and do some investigation into the swamp. You know what? It is nighttime. I should probably... There is a fire nearby. It's right there. Oh, it's probably the most annoying thing. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go and put a fire right beside my bed. That way, they cannot complain. There's a fire right there, and it is nearby. There's nothing else I can say, and I can sleep this bloody night away. And then once the night is all gone, we'll go into the swamp during the day. Because I've noticed that during the day, there definitely is a lot less mobs or enemies or baddies. And I think that will be beneficial when we find ourselves running into a new area that we haven't quite understood fully all the different enemies. And I'd prefer to take them on one at a time if possible. So here we go, leaving our gate, and off we go. And this kind of ended up being one of the perfect places to build a base, and I'll show you why. I'm in the meadows, so less attacks. I have the black woods right here, tons of copper, although it kind of sucks because I couldn't get a lot of tin, so I had to come over here to get tin. But then I have the swamp right here, I have the mountains right here, I have plains over here, I have plains over there, and I have plains over here. So really, as far as the 5 biomes that I know that exist, they're all right here. So I think this is going to be one of the best places to really set up a big base, a big shop, and really start to progress throughout the game through this. So we're going to go off into the swamp. We got our little swamp key from beating the second boss. Now, I did beat it in a friend's game with them because we wanted to play together. And I haven't beat it on this world yet, so I still have to go do that to unlock the power here. But we'll do that another time. The swamp is key right now, and I did actually deforest a nice little cut right through the black forest. That way I can make my nice little path that'll take me directly into the swamp. Now, I've yet to venture in here, so I don't know what there is for everything to offer. So why don't we chop down some of these big trees? Can I? Doesn't even look like I can. I guess I can do this little guy here. And I got some ancient wood. Ooh. What the heck are these things? Okay. Ooh. I do not want to get hit with a poison explosion, so why don't we eat these things instead? Actually, it looks like our grey dwarves and our blobs are going to be fighting each other. It looks like there's like a poison effect that the blobs give off. Yep, there it is. And I just ran right into it. Well, at least the Grey Dwarf also has a poison to deal with. Resin. Ooze. What can I do with ooze? I know I found that before. Holy cow, that poison is hitting hard and it hurts. I think I'm going to have to avoid that poison in the future. Uh-oh, there's skeletons here. Come on, come here. Oh, I forgot he was a bowman. Okay, we have to venture into the swamp to kill the skeleton here. And now we're in the swamp proper. So why don't we see if we can collect some of that ancient bark. Not too sure what all of that is going to be used for. But I'm sure we'll figure that out as we go back to base. Is this just a rock? It looks like it's just a rock. Okay, I'm just gonna collect some ancient bark here. Oh, double tree. Oh, it hit me hard. That was a big hit. Okay, so we got some good stuff there. I should probably watch my stamina quite a bit here, just to make sure I don't get caught with my pants down. But I do see a baddie there who's kind of walking his way over to me. Why don't I want to pick up that wood? Anyway. Oh, and then there's some leeches. Those don't look too nice. Blocked. Killed. Okay, there's lots of guys coming up here now. Okay. And now I want to get the blobs with my bow. And I don't want them to land on me. And I don't want them to poison me. Because their poison is the next level poison. Okay. Got them. And I guess I can pick up their ooze and I'll find out what the ooze is for later, I guess. Okay. There's no more blobs, is there? I don't want to have to deal with any blobs. What I'm really looking for is iron. That's what I really want. And entrails. Okay. What happens if I shoot the leech? They're gonna come after me? Oh, the necks? The leeches are fighting? Are they fighting each other? Okay, let's try to stay out of the water if I can. I do not want to have to fight leeches. If I do have to go in the water, I gotta be quick. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just take these guys one at a time. Bam. Smashed. There's a bunch of skeletons, which I feel pretty solid against. And there's one more skeleton still coming. Missed me. And then there's a leech here, which I don't know what they do, but I don't want to find out. Okay, I killed one. Killed one. Now what does it give me? Ooh. Red banner, blood meat, and then some soups it looked like. Okay, I guess we'll go for where the skeletons are coming from. Okay, that sounded, I think that's, ooh, what's that big building? I think that's where I want to go. I think that's gonna have my iron. I'm pretty sure this is leech free here. Okay, that's a big freaking blob. Oozer. I do not want to get hit with whatever the hell that is. I have to kill the shit out of this oozer. Don't land on me, sir. I don't know what I'm backing into. I have to be careful. Okay, good, nothing. What? It goes into two blobs. That is not fair. Oh, okay, stamina, 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 stamina. Dead blob. And I just get one ooze from that. Oh no, there's a bunch of ooze here. And there. Scrap iron. Okay, I have yet to find that. Cool. What am I gonna do with the scrap iron? I guess I have to melt it down. And then this is... oh, blood bag. Gross. Innards. Use boys. Okay. And I use a swamp key in the Sunken Crypts. Okay. This is new and scary. At least I still got my yellow mushrooms from there. I just don't like the fact that this could be full of leeches. And these things. Yep, that's what I didn't want. Damn it. Oh, I'm totally dead. This poison's gonna kill me. Yep. It's gonna kill me. Let's try and get... oh, I guess I'm just gonna die right here. Right here. Dead. Oh, I have to find something better to deal with that poison. That poison is just brutal. I just hope that I'll be able to get back to my body without dying again. Oh, and then all my skills get a cut. Oh, so sad. I just can't run into enemies. And I think I need to look into what I can do about that poison. Because that hit hard. I should probably use this skill. That way I can run like a deer. So I have to get somewhat deeper into the swamp, and I'm sure there's going to be enemies that are still going to be there that going to want to kill me. There's no way that they're just going to let me casually walk in and just be like, yep, my body back please, thank you very much. Jump. Okay, no swim. Oh, I'm just sending it. No ooze, please. Name's recovered. Okay, quickly put everything on, put everything on. And I need to eat. Okay. Put this belt back on. Make sure my arrows are activated. Okay, so question really is, do we try this again? And if we do, what maybe the mace is gonna break up the ooze better? I don't know. Okay. Yep, the ooze is not strong against the mace. That is for sure. So I need to use my mace against the ooze. Oh, get back here, buddy. Where did you go? Dead. Okay. This is, I think it's going to be a little bit of a slow and steady run here. Muddy scrap pile. Okay. Do I have to pick that? Hit that with my pick? Looks like it. I think this is going to give me the iron scraps. Oh no. Okay, good. Taking care of that. Alright, so I have to be careful. I don't get anything from these, I don't think. Definitely doesn't seem like it's giving me anything. Oh wait, no, it's giving me the scrap. Okay, perfect. Okay, what am I hearing? Is that a blob? It is a blob. Piss off, blob. Okay. Damn it, it still poisoned me. I'm gonna survive, but I'm gonna have pretty much no health. Especially with another blob coming in. Damn it, now I'm gonna die again. Bullshit. Oh, those blobs are insane. Just with how much poison damage they give. I need to, like I said before, I need to figure out what to do with that. But I think what I'll have to do, at least what I will do, is I'm just gonna get there and just get myself to pick up all of my goods, and then I think I'm just gonna bring whatever iron scrap I have back. Maybe I'll go and mine the rest, what I've kind of, I guess you could say, unlocked or destroyed the enemies for. I have to find a better way of dealing with those stupid blobs. They're just frustrating. And I'm pretty sure there's a poison reduction or poison resistance meal or something. So I'll have to try and research that and find out what it is and how to make it. Because I'm going to need it if I'm going to be collecting all of this iron. Because to upgrade to the next bits, we're going to need so much iron. Like, I think a sword is like 20 iron now instead of it being like the 10 bronze before. So we're just going to have to put in a lot more work to grab a lot more things. And now is it getting nighttime? I don't like nighttime. Nighttime is scary time. But why am I doing this with leeches in the water? I need to be more careful. Okay, got all my items again. And let's put everything back on. I only have 7 iron scrap. I don't even know if that's gonna make 7 full iron. Blob trophy. Okay, I guess we try that again. I just have to be a lot more careful of where the blobs are. But that's a big old pile. Ouch. Aha, I got you instead of you getting me. Blocked. Killed him. Now let's just be cautious here and look for them blobs. Oh, okay, that's an elite. Not ideal. The elite is down. The other guy is now down too, but I am wet and I am low on health. As always, so I cannot afford to be attacked by a blob. I think I heard one. I'm super cautious right now about all those blobs. I'm pretty sure I hear one moving and squishing around somewhere. And I'm just so super cautious. And every time I hear it splurting and splashing, I'm looking. I think there's one on the other side of this. Yes, there is. Let's see if we can shoot him. Oh, well, we could have. Yeah, we definitely want to kill this thing when it's over there. Okay. Whew. Alright, I think it might be better to go to this pile. These piles are these... Muddy scrap pile. Withered bone? What are those for? Okay, let's just take out the top so nothing can come through yet. Aha. Let's just shoot you. That way you're dead. Am I stuck? I was getting stuck. Okay, well I don't want to unlock all of the scrap piles yet. Like, I'm gonna keep mining and picking up some more. But I don't want to break them open, so I'm unleashing all the enemies just yet. We can save that horror for another day. But we gotta take these back to base, and we gotta smelt some of these and see what's going on. Is that a summoning pile? Oh, okay. Hello, sir. And there's a blob over there. No, thank you. I'm assuming each one of these will go to a new path. So I just wanna see what's there. There's a blob. Well, why don't we shoot the stupid blob? Oh, I couldn't shoot the blob. I couldn't shoot that guy. Come on, come stand right here so I can shoot you. Oh, well, not you, because you can shoot me back. Come here. Come on, stand right in my shooting spot. Come on. Stand right where I can shoot you. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I got the blob. Honestly, I think the blob's the most dangerous of all the ones here. Just because of that poison, just I think it's like 18 seconds or something of 3.5 damage. So it almost takes out 60 health or so. Yeah, swinging your little axe there in anger. 'Cause you can't get me. Oh, you can get me though, because you shoot things. Okay, well I'm gonna leave them alone. I think I'm just gonna take what I have. Piles of mushrooms, and that's it. So it's definitely gotta unlock all the piles. So why don't we take as much from the piles as we can without having more baddies coming after us. Oh, that was it? Okay, well that's kind of cool. Not all of them actually lead to other things. Oh, there's another boy there. Oh, another Draugr Elite. That's no good. but I can block him and take him on one at a time. It's no big deal. Down he goes. I wonder if there's a spawn point for these draugrs up here. I just don't want to run into a blob. There is a spawn point. Okay, got taken care of that. At least there was no blobs there. If there was blobs there too, that would have been a lot more difficult. Oh, look at that. No inventory space. What are we going to get rid of? Who needs resin? Right? It is not the easiest to see here. Again, who needs a resin? Amber, you come with me. Chest. Okay. Alright, what else? Nothing else here. There's amber this way. We'll take that. Okay. So at least we stopped them from spawning, which is going to be good. And what do we have this way? We got some more mining. So why don't we just take that on? Just so that way we can get out of here with hopefully as much iron as possible on the first go. Even though it killed me twice. And we want to just hit it just enough that we can see what's on the other side. But that's about it. I'm getting a whole bunch of these withered bones, which is good. I thought those were going to be more difficult to get. Hungry, hungry, hungry. I hear flies. I'm assuming there's going to be a draugr spawn point on the other side of this. Oh, that looks like a cool room. Like there's good stuff in there. But I don't think I'm going to get into that just yet. As much as I want to... Oh, am I overweight? No, I can't be. Oh, that's just stuff I left behind. As much as I really want to start like diving into this full on and just exploring everything, I think it's going to be beneficial if I can get out of here with as much iron as possible and then start making some of the upgraded armor so that way they don't do as much damage. And if I can get some of the upgraded weaponry too so I can do more damage, that is all going to be bonus, 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 bonus. So I've taken as much as I want to take from those. I've gone that way. And I've taken everything I can here. So okay, so I think I got the maximum I can get without really pushing any deeper into those burial chambers or those cave-ish areas. So we're gonna get our butts back to base, melt up some of that lovely iron, and see what it's gonna do for us. I'm trying to jump as much to the water as possible just to try and avoid the leeches. I don't see any moving around now, but there's also is a bunch of fog, so that can make it a little bit more difficult to see. Now, where is my path out of here? I don't know. Okay, looks like there's more guys here. We're gonna have to fight some of our easier prey that we've had to fight in the past before we can get back to base. Stupid grey dwarfs. These guys by far are probably some of the most annoying characters and enemies in this game now. Especially now, like I don't even think that they were even that difficult when you first started in the meadows and in the Black Forest. They were not that difficult at all. They were just annoying because they come at you with like 4 or 5 people and they just All you want to do in the Black Forest is just let me mine quietly. Just leave me alone. I just want to go there, get my copper, get my tin, and leave. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to bother me. Just let me do what I need to do and go. Apart from them being annoying, they really don't do anything else in this game. I understand why they have to be there, but they're just annoying. But we have 25 iron scrap. Now I'm hoping that's going to make 25 iron. Because making some of the iron armor, I think that'll be the first goal with the iron after I make the next table. But then we're cooking with iron. We're gonna be strong boys. We're gonna have the top tier gear that we possibly can. And then there's the whole thing of upgrading the gear to the max that it possibly can be, which is gonna be its own struggle all on its own, which is gonna be crazy. But alright, here we are back at base. We should be all ready. I'm assuming we just stuff it in this guy. There we go. I need to trade something out for coal. Now I'm going to be carrying way too much. Just stuff all the coal in here so it doesn't really matter. Take this guy, drop the coal there. Gonna pick up all the other things. Because, you know, why would I not want to have inventory space for anything else? Pick up all that coal. Trade that for the wood, and then again I'm going to be over encumbered, but that's okay because I'm just going to go and blow all 25 of them away into the kiln to make myself some more coal, and the cycle repeats. So now we just have to wait for that iron to smelt, and in the meantime we can kind of start putting some stuff away, start putting some things into some interesting areas, drop it off where they're supposed to be in our little cave here that's gonna have all of our goodies. Fine wood. Why am I even looking at the fine wood? Trophies. Drop these boys off. All those trophies. Hides. Drop these off. Bones. Riches chest. There we go. And I guess I can put the ancient wood with the fine wood for now. Until I thought I put the bones away. Oh, I guess we have these withered bones as well. I wonder if they're going to be part of the cost to upgrade things. And then I have this ooze, which I guess I'll put with the eyes for now. And yeah, well, let's repair our bronze items, which soon we will be moving on up to the iron. But just to show you guys how much this is going to cost, is to make ourselves some iron scale mail, we need 20 iron. Iron greaves, 20, right? And then if we start looking at an iron sword, 20. Iron tower shield, 10, right? Bandage shield, okay, so that could be good too. Which ones of these are going to be better? That one's going to stop a lot, but it also slows you down like crazy. But that could be epically good against some of these guys in their little caves in there. Because then they won't be able to touch you at all. And that'll definitely help out big time when we go in the plains. But there's 20 there again. And an iron pickaxe needs 20. Iron helm needs 20. Iron nails, well, that's only one. There's a huntsman bow, which needs 20 iron. So the amount of iron that we're going to need is just going to be off the charts. And then what are we going to need to upgrade them? We're going to need even more iron to even upgrade the stuff. So that's going to be where we're going to be spending so much more iron too. I don't even think I picked up any. I did pick up iron. Look at it in all of its glory. Oh boy, we're going to have to go. I think it might be beneficial to do an iron mace first. Really, just so that way we can actually kill some of those blobs faster, because we'll do more damage with the iron mace. I think because right now, if we look at it, our current mace is doing 47 blunt damage. And how much will that iron mace do? Where are you? Iron mace. It's doing 55. I mean, that's big, but then even beyond that, like, we're gonna have all of these things too. Like, so we have a stone cutter's bench that we have to make. I'm not too sure where I'm gonna have to stuff that. If it's gonna have like a build range the same as a workbench. There's these forge improvements that makes the forge better. Fermenter. We have the iron here for the forge tool rack. Like, we smith's anvil. We have oh, cauldron is just tin. Maybe I'll have to make myself a cauldron at some point too. Help me make cook some of those things, because I think that's what I'm gonna need to make some of those poison resistance items. But the first thing that we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to build a stone cutter. So why don't we, with the iron that we have, throw some of this in there. What else did we need? I already forgot. Stone cutter, and then we need wood, obviously. But now what are we going, or where do we have to place this thing? I think I'm gonna place it out here. And it's probably gonna need, actually, it didn't have a range to it. It's too far. Crafting station needs a roof. Of course it does. Okay, well, we are just going to plop this inside here then, for now. I mean, all of these are just temporary buildings. None of these are meant to stay here long term. We'll plop that there for now. And what's this gonna do? Sharpening wheel. Wheel ready to spin. Why do I need a sharpening wheel? Let's craft that. Now it's gonna be sharpening stone and grinding wheel. Okay, so what are those gonna do for me? Now I have a sharpening stone. What's the grinding wheel gonna do for me? Forge improvement. I see. Well, why don't we plop that right there then? Because then that should have my forge up to level 4. Ooh, which means if I have all this bronze, I can upgrade all of these. And then it's essentially the same as the iron gear. Now now we're talking, because now the upgrades on these will take me to the next level where I will be stronger. And then the bronze mace is going to do 53 damage, which is still pretty darn good. I think we'll have to do that. I think I'm gonna have to do some mining, get some bunch of copper, get my upgrades in there, and then we'll be ready to go back and take on the rest of that swamp. So this is where I'm gonna call it quits for this one. It's been quite an eventful adventure into the swamp. There's so much more for me to figure out what's going on there, and so much iron for me to collect, but that'll have to wait for another day. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.